Welcome to Your Health Today. My name is Tanya, and I would like to show you today how you can grow your very own wheatgrass. I really believe in wheatgrass as a nutritional supplement, and I normally take it in a shake in a powdered form, but I've recently have grown my own wheatgrass to just eat in salads or just nibble on as a snack. If you are interested in doing this yourself, this video will help you. Now, I had to order my wheatgrass seeds off of Amazon, and they have a pretty easy kit that you can follow. So watch this. So what I'm going to do is show you step by step how you can plant your own wheatgrass. The kit will come with everything that you need. Here you see I have 2 cups of warm water. I have a fork. And this is your wheatgrass soil in this little pellet. And then I have scissors just to cut things open. And then this is your pack of wheatgrass that they give you. And I have this just to reserve some of my soil. And I also have some water to water the plant once we get done planting it. All right, so first of all, I'm going to start with opening my packages and putting my pellet. It'll fit right down into my bin here. And you want to get a nice square bin if you have one, because then it will grow up from there. It's just a good way to see it grow, and it grows nicely. So believe me, I'm going to go ahead and cut my pellet open, and then I will show you how we'll get started. Now there's a set of directions on your pellet. You don't really need those. So there you see my pellet is right down into my bin. I just set it right there. It looks like that. It's just like this little hard pellet. Put it there. I'm going to pour my warm water on top of it. All in there. Now, from this step, you just want to wait about 15 minutes for this to swell up. And even as I was pouring the water, you can see this pellet swelling up, and it's going to get big, okay? So it's going to become this fluff, which we will use as our soil, and I'll show you what's next. So see you in 15 minutes. All right, I'm back, and it has been about 15 minutes. So let's see how well we're doing with our wheatgrass here, soil. I'll show you. You can see how it's grown from that little pellet. And what we're going to do now is just fork it up a little bit. I'm going to save about a cup of this for the top. So here we go. I'm going to take a little bit of this off, and I have something to do that. So you just want to get a container like this is what I'm using and put it in there. And I may take a little bit more. You just take your fork and you just kind of forking through this just to break it up. But you see how well it expanded in here. I'll show you in just a minute. I'm going to put a little bit more over there. This is so easy to make, and it grows really fast. Get a lot of it. All right, so I'm just forking up these pieces. In the pack that I bought from Amazon, you get 3 pellets and 3 packs of seeds, which is pretty good. It's reasonably priced. And if you like wheatgrass, it's a better way. It gets expensive, which is fine for me because I feel like if I can support my nutrition, then that's better than going to the hospital or the doctor's office and paying those fees. So I don't mind spending what it takes to be healthy. All right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to break this up a little bit too over here so that when I spread it on, it'll be ready, already broken up. Your hands are going to get a little dirty, and I don't mind that either. So, all right, there we go. I'm going to show you up close how this looks so you can see how it's all in the bottom of this pan. All right, then I'm going to show you what's next. So what we're going to do is we've got this spread out here, and if you wanted to, after about 15 minutes, to put add a little bit more warm water to it, you can, but just a little. All right, next thing is the seeds. So I need to cut this pack open. And this, I'll show you these seeds up close here. They're really little, but they're not too little. So I'm just going to take my seeds, and you can do it with the pack, and I'm just going to spread them evenly into my soil. So you can kind of go like this. Make sure they get in there. Just sprinkle them in, and you use the whole pack. I guess if you don't want to use the whole pack, you wouldn't have to, but I use the whole pack. So once all the seeds are in, I just kind of make sure they're even in here. Spread out good enough. The next part, once you got it spread out, is we're just going to pat all this down pretty firm with our hand. Almost there. I think that looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is just pat it down like that. Just like that. Once I get it pat down, I'll show you what it looks like at this point. See? It's like a bunch of seeds. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is water your seeds. Water this down, and then once it's watered, I'm going to put this reserved soil. So I just got some water in here. I just kind of go across, make sure it's well watered. You'll have to remember to water your wheatgrass every day. It grows fast, I'm telling you. And it doesn't take long. All right, so that's watered and it's wet, pretty wet here. So I'm gonna take the rest of this soil that I reserved and I'm gonna sprinkle it across here to cover up my seeds. Just kind of evenly put on there. Cut those edges. To water this, you could get a spray bottle and just kind of mist it with water every day. That should be sufficient. I'm just making sure it's all evenly covered so you can't see the seeds. This is what it looks like when it's all covered up. You don't see any more seeds. It's evenly in there. Okay. Well, that is the end of this video for how to plant your wheatgrass. Your job, once you get this, I'm just gonna mist it with some water every day. I'm gonna put it in a very sunny location, which I have one in front of my window, my kitchen window. A lot of sun gets there and it'll help your wheatgrass grow. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Hi and welcome back. Today is the day. It has been 10 days since I grew this wheatgrass and I'm so excited to show you the results. There you have it, full-grown wheatgrass, ready to eat. So on the package it says that the wheatgrass needs to be about 7 to 8 inches before you start eating it or cutting it. It is fully ready to do whatever you want to do with it. There's different ways that you can eat your wheatgrass. So you can just cut it like with scissors, like I have right here. You can cut it and eat it, or you can cut it and put it in a blender and blend it like for shakes. You can cut it and sprinkle it in your salad. I have done all three of those ways before, but I am so glad that I am able to grow my own wheatgrass because getting nutrition in its rawest form is going to be the healthiest thing that you can do. So to top this video off, let's eat some wheatgrass. I'm going to cut a little piece here. And you can do it just like this. You just get it, it's a little bundle. Wow, that tastes just like grass. All right, remember to subscribe to this video and like it and come back for more. Bye.